Am I the only one that can't hear it?
I can't hear it. We're live. Why aren't we?
Are you reading chat?
Why can't I hear you?
You weren't muted, my guy.
Yeah, now we can.
The music wasn't popping off like for the last 70% of it.
It was quiet?
Yeah.
Well, it's Mythic Thursday, and we are riding with it. What's up, baby? We got a lot of people in the chat already. Here we go. Here we go. We got Be Easy in the house. Skiller. Worm. Ogre is in the house. What's up, Ogre? Might as well bring Ogre up. Hold on. Alaka, bam! There we go.
What's up?
What's up, Ogre?
What's up,
Jakamach? It is squad time. You know, it's been a while since we've been live. I mean, a couple of you probably caught us live at 3XP, a couple after parties. We tried to stream when we could. I'm not gonna lie to you, the service.
You streamed from the after parties?
Yeah, hell yeah, we did.
Yeah, I was aware of
that. Aren't you subscribed to Mythic Squad, Mosh? Aren't you subscribed to our YouTube channel?
I haven't even got a chance.
One of them had some inappropriate material that got us flagged. So
listen,
if
I'm
going
to
to
check his YouTube.
I mean, I was there. Kind of.
If you're looking for our stream from the FaZe Clan after party, good luck. That one's on the interweb somewhere. Probably find that shit on the blockchain. But oh my god, what a good week. I don't know about you, but 3XP was just everything that I thought it would be, and then
it was fire.
It was only thing that was missing was some Ogre, right? And some baby.
Ogre and Eve. Yeah,
Ogre
that was
Ogre was there.
Never again.
Yeah, I missed 3XP. I had to be here for the recap, y'all. I had
B was there. B was there. B was there at least in DNA. I've seen him in Mosh mouth kiss.
We have mouth kiss. I'm not gonna lie.
That definitely didn't happen.
Beeve held down the fort, though. Beeve held down the fort, though. You had a stream. You had a stream while we were out in not a stream, but if you guys were in Mythic Mayhem, then you saw fucking Beeve running the game there, and that was fucking awesome. So much good shit. I mean, we had so much. So I'm gonna jump into our presentation. Sorry, we didn't have our intro music, but I'm hoping that we'll have our outro music. Here we go.
Let's go.
Presentabo. What the fuck? Why is this in Spanish? It's all right. It's LOK.
Me llamo Beaver.
Hey, shout out to ALP. ALP had a fucking awesome giveaway. Two Dread
Shout
Knights
out
went
to
out.
Be Easy and Skiller too.
Surge Arcadium got his first Dread Knight, and Danimal got a Dread Knight. I mean, you couldn't have had two people that were happier to get that. Yeah. Shout out ADFK. What's up, Big Worm? I think I already shouted you out, but we love you guys.
Shout out ALP Forever. Go follow them on Twitter. They have their own account. It's ALP Forever. Follow them on Twitter. And shout out
just how it sounds.
Shout out Skiller and Be Easy, man.
Fucking killing it. Listen, I want to say that I won, like, I think it was 25 blue eggs and a dope ass hero from that giveaway, and I already hatched a mythic from those eggs. So thank you.
Really?
Thank you.
I took your holler call and took you up on it. Hatched 3 single star commons back to back to back, and I was like,
thanks.
Fucking mosh.
Thanks
I'll wait for effects or Be Easy to tell me when the fucking hatchery is ready. He just wanted me to get the fucking commons out of the way so he could get his fucking mythics.
I knew you were going to swap them.
Anytime. We did add a little Sticks intern in here. If you guys don't see this bad boy, that's shout out Sticks intern. We saw him. But let's jump in.
Dude, Sticks intern. Hold on. Before your thing. I love that dude. I loved him before 3XP.
Yeah, right.
But in my mind right now, he is my brother, and I love him even more. That dude is just like, he's awesome. He's fucking awesome. I love Sticks Intern.
Sticks is amazing.
Yeah, no doubt.
Great dude.
They both are.
And you know what? He brings the energy. You know what? I as soon as I met him, I could feel it. You know, we felt that vibe.
He immediately let everybody know that he was so excited to be here.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I wish he could be on tonight. You know, it'd been perfect. But
yeah,
we could have done the wrap up with him. But you know what? He's here in spirit. We got the fucking bloater in there. And whenever you see the bloater, you should be thinking Sticks Intern.
For sure.
Let's go.
We should have invited Grady. He's streaming right now too.
Is he streaming right now? What the fuck?
Sniper, Grady.
You can't get mad at Grady because Grady's streaming when everybody's streaming because Grady's always streaming. Like,
no, I'm just saying I'm upset that he's streaming because I'd like to watch that.
I know. I'll watch it later.
There we are.
Good thing it's recorded.
Yeah.
Baby. You know Grady. So here we go. We're gonna jump in. We'll start with the AMA, and I feel like Ogre and Grady already covered this, but from what we heard from Dreamer is that 3X that the very next thing that we should be expecting within the next month or month and a half isn't PvP, but it could be PvE. And if that happens, oh my God. PvE is what I've been saying that I'm here for since the jump. And if they're starting with that, bless you guys. I mean, we'll see what happens, what comes up first, but I don't know. What's up, X Turtle? That's a new name. I don't know you yet.
That's my
I don't know you yet.
No, that's a big fan of the Ninja Turtles growing up, though. I like them already.
So. Yeah.
No, like,
all right.
What's
muted?
up, X Turtle? No, I'm not muted. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah.
That's my son.
That's your son?
Yeah.
X Turtle in the house. Ogre Jr.
Little Ogre.
Man,
Little
if
Ogre.
you guys haven't met Ogre's son, his beard 4 feet long.
4 feet long.
Hey, Matthew, come here.
Shout out X Turtle.
Not yet. He's growing the stash. He's only 13.
My 8-year-old's growing a stash.
What the deuce?
He's like trying to show me. I was like, you don't have a mustache yet. And then he held a light to it. Look at that. Look at that beard.
Not your kid. He's too handsome. What the heck?
Yeah, what the hell?
Did you adopt?
Yeah, you took off over Mama Bear. A handsome boy.
Nice work, Ogre.
What up, little
Handsome Sons Club Ogre? We're here to stay.
Yeah.
What's
All
up,
right, here
buddy?
we go. We got the bazaar. Wait, you gonna hatch some eggs for Dad? Hatch some mythics.
Oh, hold on. Can we go on a little sidetrack here on how me and Starbuck hijacked the fucking test net and
we got a child here.
burned all their eggs and tears and shit. And
we burned all their tears.
Coming out all their heroes. Like, we literally hijacked the shit. Last day,
little Ogre, put that over your head.
Oh, sorry, little man. Sorry.
No, you're
we
good.
are mature rated. Like, we are
mature.
I don't raise my kids like that. I raise my kids to prepare them like little adults. So he hears me say "fuck you," "fuck off." He knows I smoke weed, even though we're in a state where it's not legal. Like, I don't hide things from my kids.
There you go. I love that.
My son ended a call yesterday with "fuck him right in the pussy" and hung up.
Oh my God!
I'm not sure.
The internet is undefeated.
Dumb
The
shit.
internet is
Only
undefeated.
when he says to do it. But my little one, my littlest little girl, likes to say the F word. So anytime I say it, immediately afterwards, she says it like 30 times, telling me that I shouldn't say fuck. And fuck is a bad word, Dad. And just on and on and on and on.
Yeah, the difference is she's like 3.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous out of her.
Yeah, I gotta love it. Shout out to our little bug. Here we go. So I'm gonna jump in on this. So Bazaar, obviously it's top 1 coming soon. Expeditions. So you're gonna be able to send your heroes questing for long periods of time until the expedition ends. The heroes will automatically farm material for the player. That sounds awesome. Tournaments. We've been looking for tournaments forever. In-game chat. I can't wait to talk shit to you. You know I'm gonna do it. You already know it's coming. even our friends, if you're not talking shit, you don't like them. That's my rule.
Facts.
Yeah, if you're being cordial and nice, it's because you don't like them.
Yeah,
if you say fuck you a couple times, it's because you like them. I mean, everybody knows that.
You love them. Yeah.
So those are coming soon. We won't go through everything on here because I feel like this was already happened. Golden eggs are hatching soon. My thoughts is that golden eggs are going to be mounts. Who knows? It could be anything,
if they are mounts, though, Starbuck, how incredible would that be?
Amazing.
It would be so
unfortunately,
cool.
I'd only have 5, so we'll have to start getting more golden eggs really, really soon. In fact, I better buy some today.
So anybody want to trade pets? I have lots of pets. I'll trade them for golden eggs. Hit me up in my DMs. Let's go.
Hey, no. Golden eggs are only 50,000 gold.
I know that. I'll trade for lots of them. I want like thousands of them. I want
100 golden eggs. What's up, Sarge? Happy seeing you again. Sight for sore eyes. We love
by the
you.
way,
oh my God, look at all the other shit that's coming out. We got the guilds, we got crafting, we got PvE, of course, we got dungeons. Man, everything's fucking looking fire.
They've been building, baby. They've been building.
Yes, they have.
But if you guys saw today's title of today's stream, it is all about our 3 XP recap. I'm going to really need Mosh and Beeve on this one because I'll be honest, I don't remember much.
Hold on. I was hoping that you would remember most of it. Like I got during the day, but once like past 11 is a little choppy.
So on the last day of 3 XP, I ended up at a strip club and I remember that.
He was eating pizza when we picked him up. With me and Christian Peter and Zellies. And who else was there? Grady. Starbuck just disappeared.
You guys picked me up.
I don't know
with 2 fucking giant pizzas that I
ate. I don't know what Starbuck did, but I know what Mosh did. I know his every move.
Listen. You want to hear? Here, I'm going to say a funny story real quick.
I'm not proud of him. 100%.
The first night we went to a toga party, right? And I got shit tossed. I was drinking beers. It was immediately after the meetup, and I was drinking beers at the meetup. And then we get there, and there was like free bar, dude. And so it was like vodka, cranberries, whatever, man. I was just going to town. And anyways, I don't even remember going back to the hotel, but I got back to the hotel, and I woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, having to piss, and I do remember slightly on the way home my sheet was falling off, so Starbuck double knotted me, like got me real good, but I couldn't get out and I had to piss. And I started freaking out in the middle, like 4 o'clock in the morning, tripped over a chair, ate shit.
Did you
a little bit in my pants, just a little bit, but I made it to the bathroom.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
That's how 3 XP started. That was the first night I was in LA. Or Pasadena. So yeah. Anyways, we'll get back to that. But that was one
good behind the
scenes. It was ridiculous.
Let's hop in.
Johnny made it. He's halfway across the world, but he made it. I love you, man.
I love you, Johnny.
What is up?
Johnny.
Okay, here we go. So we start out at Decentral. Mosh hadn't showed up yet. He had a little bit later a flight, but we got to see on stage Brian D. Evans as well as Jet and White Hoodie Guy. I apologize. I don't know you, but you're there, so that's cool. And then the coolest thing, if you're going to these conventions, you're meeting these people. So there I am, Grady, Jet, Brian D. Evans, literally the stars of the next Crypto Jam, and we're obviously as close as you can see. And these guys are pretty cool, pretty down to earth. I mean, if you guys haven't followed them yet, go ahead and follow them.
They're great guys.
Yeah. And we had lunch. Brown Gent surprise arrival. If you guys didn't know, that was a really cool thing that he had on his stream.
So hard for me not to spill the beans on that one, but I made it.
I didn't spill the beans on it. I didn't spill the beans one bit. I kept that a secret even from Mosh.
I know. Well, you did. Hey. You never told me. You're right.
Hey, somebody tells me to keep a secret. I'm keeping a secret. You know,
perfect. Me too.
Kill somebody, you know who to tell. But obviously Mosh shows up, comes to save the day. Mythic Squad is in the building. And then, as Mosh said, he wipes out their eggs. He wipes out their tears.
I think they had 5 million gold.
We hatched some bangers.
Oh yeah, some really dope pets that don't exist, but it was fun. It was like I still got the dopamine hit.
It was like the funnest thing to me. It was the funnest thing of 3XP, the actual event, just because it's like free egg hatching. Why the fuck not?
Yeah, that's good.
So we went from there to the meetup. We had 165 people register for that. It was amazing. Got to get beat with Sun Bear, as well as obviously Dreamer. Met a couple cool folks. Obviously,
Zellies was there.
Sun Bear.
Hey, hold on. Shout out to DFK Helper and Zellies. That dude is a madman. He made brochures out of his own pocket. Freaking was out there. Like, we didn't see him during the convention because he was on the DAP radar that shows the new users. Like, I think that was just Zellies just going around getting people signing up for DeFi because that dude is a madman, and I love him. He is. I love him.
Hey, go back one picture real quick.
Are you showing my nipple, dude, on stream?
I'm pretty sure you're showing your nipple, baby.
Before he doubled on me, and that was like 4 fucking vodka crayons after like 8 drinks at the fucking meetup. So I was shitty. I
didn't know Caesar was a Crip.
Yeah.
You're purple, baby. Come on. Caesar is a great.
My bad.
Definitely looks blue.
And that's Crypto Stash. We met Crypto Stash.
Yeah, Crypto Stash. He was funny as hell.
And he's never out there partying with the crew. There we go.
Dreamer.
Dude, let me make this very clear. Dreamer and Sunbear were out until the wee hours of the morning. Every night they were there with us. Every event, everything after events, all of it. They were there. It was awesome.
Is that before tequila or after tequila right there?
I mean, Mythic Squad was there, so they were heavily under the influence. Like, we just
at lunch.
Them out.
I don't know if you saw this. In this screen here, right in front of me, there's 4 tequila shots and one in my hand. And I've said this before, tequila, it has to be the right tequila to get me drunk. So I was like, I want to feel a little buzz by the time I get to the event. So I drink 4 shots of tequila, the 4 that are right in front of me. And I'm sober as a bird, so it didn't.
No, not at all. Grady goes, we saw. I'm sure if you watched any of his streams, he mentioned that he saw a different side of Starbuck. like Starbuck on tequila is amazing, but it must be contained. There needs to be an army of people around him.
And to be fair, me on tequila is not the best day, but we did pick up a couple baddies from the first event. We took them home.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, we got some mouth action that was good. And then we had a bloater sighting. Bloater Man was in the building. Shout out Bloater Man.
Bloater.
Make sure that
Bloater made it. Yes.
And then tacos on Dreamer. Dreamer bought everybody at the table as many tacos as they want. Of course, I ordered 5 because I'm that guy. Like, you're gonna buy us as many tacos as you want? 15.
Yeah, I'll take them all.
I ate 15 too. I was so hungry. But then we met Flu on our last day there. That was dope.
Flu is awesome.
Good guy. Introduced us to so many teams. So shout out Flu if you're
watching. Yeah, shout out Flu if you're watching.
And then after day 1, we headed to the FaZe Clan after party with Dreamer. Sunbear's right next to him. You can't see him. But obviously Grady was there the second day. He couldn't make the first show because he spent the day with Jet, of course, doing big things like Grady does. In
his pocket, like everything he does, it was amazing. I love you, Grady.
And then I think the highlight of the event was this after party. It was good. If we didn't have this after party, I would have still rated it a 10. But this after party at FaZe Clan was like go-karts, open bar, free food.
Man, listen, there was these little
the cannolis.
There was these sub 5-foot twin girls that were there, and they were playing basketball on the basketball court. I'm not like the best basketball player, but I'm a little bit athletic. And I looked around the room and thought that I could possibly be one of the best basketball players in the joint. So I started freaking balling, and these girls wanted to freaking, like test me, and I almost killed one of them. I ran her over, but it was a good time. Everybody was okay. I think Sticks Interns got video evidence of that, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but
Mosh steamrolled these little girls is what he's trying to say.
Yeah, I pelvic thrust. And
you shouldn't have apologized. That was an omission of guilt. You should have said that. They just were like, there he is. There's the guy that fucking knocked my baby sister out.
Y'all were in LA. Why is Grady the only one not scared to show his legs? Y'all have crazy chicken legs or something? What's going on?
It's cold.
No, we were in shorts all day. But listen, I left 88-degree weather, 90-degree weather in Washington, and it was 68 degrees there. It was cold at night. Like Grady wears the same clothes every day.
Not true.
Basically, while we were there, I think he wore that outfit the whole time.
Yeah, look how stoked the intern is. Look how stoked the intern
is.
Dude,
intern's the coolest motherfucker in the world.
Yeah.
Cool. And he's my lawyer.
Like,
I'm undefeated with him. So I'm going to stick with him.
I love it.
Yeah, that was Sticks Intern in the front right? All stoked out.
Yeah, go back to that picture. Go back to that picture.
What picture?
The last one of us at phase after party.
Step and repeat.
Bow.
Nope. Yeah, there it is.
Sticks Intern.
Hey, we had to take 17 pictures because we kept fucking up the pictures, and this is the best one we got. And I look like
I'm just
showing it out.
Where the fuck were you, Sarge? This was like the best event.
Yeah, oh no, he had to go home that night. He went home that night.
Yeah, well, in the Philippines, we have a saying, goes back long time.
Yeah, long time.
Fuck that.
Dude, what you don't know is after this, freaking, we went to Hollywood Boulevard, and that's where we lost Starbuck, and he ended up at a strip club with two pizzas.
Yeah, because you guys wanted to go to a club, and I wanted to see strippers. Sorry.
Is that what they call LA strippers? 2 slices of pizza?
That was after the strippers. Man, I had a good night.
Us when we picked him up.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So we see these. So I go to these strippers, and think of while I'm walking by, somebody hands me a little card and is like, "You want to come in for $10?" And I'm like, "Come in what?"
This is why we're ready. Hey, shout out to KP though, because KP autopiloted us to Hollywood from the FaZe Clan event afterwards, and we went out and we got shitty afterwards, and KP got us home safe. He's a fucking king.
Yeah,
I love you, KP.
Superman,
dude.
Not all heroes wear capes.
I love the guy.
Yeah, dude. KP's a king.
Here's the cool thing. So when me, Mosh, Grady, everybody, we get our verification, but Sticks Intern didn't get his. So I'm like, well, bet. Second, I was like, okay. So I text him I Discord him the image of my verification. I walk over to him and I hand him my ID. And I was like, just go over them and tell them you're me. So he walks up. I think, did he have my VIP pass? I think he did. I don't know. Maybe he didn't. But he goes up and he walks up, and we clearly do not look like each other.
No, the guy was like, all right, props for freaking trying. Get on the bus.
You won an award on
his
his
got
show.
His wristband, and crisis averted. Party started, and
he was so proud of himself too. Can we take a moment to address that he was so proud of himself for pulling that off?
Yeah,
and he thinks you're the coolest, Starbuck, because of it. So good job.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It was quick thinking, and
it was awesome, dude. I didn't want to leave. I was getting ready to strap myself to the bus on the outside and be like, "We're not leaving without Sticks Intern."
There you go. There you go.
That's family.
And they were sticklers. They were super serious.
Oh, they were
about
on
those wristbands. There was no joke. Especially one lady there. She was like, "He doesn't have a wristband."
And a whole bunch of people had to drive because the emails were delayed for half the people. We got taken care of on the first batch, so we got lucky, I think.
Fuck yeah. I don't know what it was, but it was the shoes. It was those purple shoes I was rocking.
Yeah, vibes, baby.
Starbuck lug, baby.
Yeah.
But we had such a good time at 3XP. If you guys have a chance to make the next event, I highly recommend it. And whenever you go to these events, I cannot stress how much more bullish you are from being there. Brown Gent bought a new Gen Zero. I think
in the airport
bought his first Gen Zero.
Yeah.
Hey, Starbuck, you were this close to getting a sponsorship from Slim Jim.
Oh, he was, dude. He was repping those glasses the whole time. Whole time. And everybody wanted them, loved them. Flu, I think, was trying to buy them from him.
Yeah, somebody was trying to buy him from the host of Altcoin Daily. What was his name? Adam something?
Austin or Adam?
1 Bitcoin, sir. 1 Bitcoin.
1 Bitcoin for those glasses, sir.
Yeah, I had to moonwalk away from that because those glasses are fucking famous. It's like that Australian guy. I don't know if you ever seen this video where he's like, "Can you take off the glasses so we can see how you're feeling?" And the guy's like, "I don't think I could do that." And she's like, "Why not?" And he's like, "Because they're famous."
Noonie, are you offended by that accent?
No, nobody is. Come on, man. Noonie, what up, Noonie?
Nobody's allowed to be offended. If you're offended, fix yourself.
Exactly.
Right?
This is I hate that we can't recognize that other people have accents. Like, where did the fucking heart go? Yeah. Man, meet my mom.
All right, so sticks and stones, like, will break your bones. Words will never hurt you. That's what I grew up on. It may not be totally true, right? It's always good to be thoughtful of others, but I mean, the people are just too fucking sensitive.
Oh, thank you for saying that. Yeah.
Blame it on the soccer flop. I blame everything on the soccer flop.
And you gotta have a sense of humor about life, otherwise it's too hard. You know what I'm saying? No. Like that's what gets you through it. Is like you gotta laugh at like I could have got all pissed off at Starbucks for fucking booby trapping my fucking toga, but I just ended up laughing and peeing myself a little bit. You know what I mean?
Booby trapping your toga.
Dude, you know
make that shit fall off. I was trying to see both titties.
I ripped their I bet you they charged me. I don't know.
Is that twice now? Is that twice now in the 3XP recap that you didn't make it to the bathroom in time?
No, that was the same time. I just said it twice. All right. And that's the only time it's happened. Like, well, not the only time, but like only time in the recent that it's ever happened. So.
Yeah, right.
Hey, shout out Johnny. Johnny's coming back to America in 2 weeks from today, June 29th.
Oh, we're throwing a mayhem party
with open arms,
baby. Yeah, for sure.
But that's what we got. DeFi Kingdoms is doing.
Oh, and hold on. Let's go into like some of the other stuff. Like AVAX booth was by far the biggest, the best. It was the coolest looking, and DeFi Kingdoms got a huge chunk of it. And AVAX guys were up in the DeFi Kingdom shit, talking about DeFi Kingdom stuff.
Yeah, baby.
Playing
That's encouraging as
Some
hell.
of them were signing up that hadn't signed up already. It was awesome, and we talked to so many people. It was like literally. While I was there, I was at the booth the entire time, except for a couple different events. I wanted to go over and watch the EA competition, but I was like stuck at the booth between the egg hatching on the testnet and all the people coming through and like, what are you doing? And we're like, we're still on the eggs off the testnet.
Yes.
And signing them up for freaking DeFi Kingdoms. And another shout out to Zellies because the dude was bringing snacks for everybody, not just us, but Ava Labs, Red Bull, Pops, chips, like just keeping us going so that we were.
I don't think I'll go to an event if I don't think Zellies is going to be there.
No, Zellies is already trying to get us to go to fucking the Netherlands or Germany or somewhere over there for some event. And I'm like,
that'd be dope.
Yeah. That would be dope.
I would love to go. If there's a DeFi Kingdom in Amsterdam, I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I'll get there.
I'm kind of jealous.
Find me in the red light district.
I'm kind of jealous. He's bringing a Dutch chick home. Like, come on.
Yeah, for real.
Hey,
passport, bro.
Girls. All I know, Johnny can attest. Those girls are tall.
Johnny says, "I'm bringing a Dutch woman with me."
those are some big ladies, yo.
Yeah, baby.
But like I said, we're the Mythic Squad. We're happy you joined with us. DeFi Kingdoms is doing big things. I'm super bullish on what's to come. And you know what? We are out. So keep
Hold on. How bullish are all of you on DeFi Kingdoms and Mythic Squad?
Motherfucker, can we not close in peace?
No, hold on. B, how bullish are you on DeFi Kingdoms and Mythic Squad?
Well, I'm bullish as hell, dude.
Yeah.
Hey,
all right.
Look at what Johnny said. Those girls are tall.
Yeah, Starbuck. How bullish are you on DeFi Kingdoms and Mythic Squad after 3XP?
Let's just say that we are growing the Mythic Squad because of how bullish we are on DeFi Kingdoms after 3XP in a way that we weren't before. I mean, there's so many different avenues that have just opened up, and it's kind of like opened our eyes to just what's possible. We've got the best community, we got the best game, we got the best developers. I mean, you guys saw they're out there coming out with us. Like, what does that tell you? Do they care about their community? They didn't have to do that. Dreamer didn't have to.
That's why they got big brands.
Not just showing up, but like right to the end. Dreamer was carrying me down the sidewalk at the Tagua party because I was.
It's Toga, not Tagua. Look at my DFK pet guy over here.
Yeah. Ogre, are you more bullish about Mythic Squad and DeFi Kingdoms than you were before 3XP?
I wish I could say I was there and it affected my thought process. I love hearing everything that happened. Definitely more bullish. And just to add this little piece on, my son came back. His computer was broken and it wasn't working. So he just swapped out his motherboard from his old computer specifically so he could get onto DFK.
Yeah, we need a tech guy. We need a tech guy.
Yeah. Love
Baby
it.
Beard. We love you, Baby Beard.
Mosh's spirit DFK animal is the Tagua kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the titties wagging. You saw that Tagua. You saw Mosh rocking his.
You saw him wearing his Tagua kid.
No, Seinfeld has a saying that sex doesn't occur.
Dude, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. Yeah.
All right, y'all. We love you. Mythic Squad
love you.
is out. Keep it mythic, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Vibes.
We're gonna close out with some music this time, hopefully. Don't hate me if it doesn't pop up because technical difficulties.
If it doesn't pop up, close your eyes and remember.
And carrots, baby.
Be another 13 seconds and then cough.
Mythic Squad, People's Guild, a passion for making monsters, can't be killed. We breed the best pets, learn a lot, no regrets. Join us in creating excellence. Purple on our back, Mythic Squad on the chest. It's the Mythic Squad. Mythic Squad. Love it here.